Paolo, welcome to the Cornea impression.
How are you?
I'm very good. How are you?
It's really hot, huh?
It is very hot. I don't know how you are managing with the jacket.
But just for now, I mean.
No, it is super hot at the Goodwood Festival of Speed. And here we are with Paolo Racchetti, the head of the Temerario. Basically, every Temerario that you have seen or will see is because of this man. So he's going to take us through the whole car.
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. So twin turbo V8 plug-in hybrid, 1000 horsepower. We all know that. So what drives this car? What is so unique about the Temerario? What is Lamborghini about the Temerario? Tell us that.
Okay, the secret of Temerario is the fact that it's a crazy concept, This new V8 turbo hybrid engine that is driving at 10,000 RPM
Right.
is something that you won't find in any kind of hypercar even.
Right.
And then a car that is suitable for everyday driving. So that for us was really to put together something that cannot match. And let me tell you, this configuration today is highlighting a little bit the idea that the Temerario is not only a performance beast, one of the fastest cars that you can have on the road, but it's also a car that could be elegant and
Right.
which you can do even long journey. And that's
Right.
the secret of this car.
Right. So I can see that this looks very different from the regular cars.
Yeah.
Why have you all designed it this way? This looks like an Ad Personam car. Is that it?
Yeah, the idea behind is coming from our Ad Personam studio and our Centro Stile. See all these lines. At the end of the day, it seems like the sketches
Right.
that our designers are doing at the beginning of the project.
Okay.
Think about why you're starting on the development. The first thing that we see of the car are these sketches,
Right.
these lines. And then the job of us as a developer is building a car.
Within the design, yes.
The design.
Yes.
And that's the message that we have here. So you have a library that has been done from manual painting.
Okay.
So all these lines have been designed by hand.
Right.
And then this combination of colors that is highlighting the elegance as well as the sportiness of the car.
No, it looks super, very futuristic.
Yeah, this is really, really nice. And it's really highlighting the sportiness of the car. And you will see later inside
Okay.
that we have also a new combination of color and new fabric. So we have brought also the Alta Moda Italiana. So a wood fabric at Gessato that is making the car the place where you want to stay for long, long hours.
Right. So it makes it comfortable, easy to use, and good for long distance journeys.
And really, really a place where you want to stay for hours, even with the car, with the engine turned off.
Right. So my question is, you're designing it for long use, for long distance journey, make it comfortable. Does it take away from the aggressiveness?
Definitely not. That's not the secret of this car. And it's something that people are starting to enjoy. Because on one end, you can have the car that doesn't even do a sound. Because in Città,
Yeah.
you can go with electric mode. So you
Right.
can cross the city without being noticed.
Right.
But then in Strada, this car becomes a grand tourer. As I was mentioning, you can do long trips with a maximum level of comfort. The sound of the engine will be just a little bit there, but you can even speak with passenger and listen to one of the best high-end sound system that we ever offered, the Sonus Fab.
Yes, correct.
Okay. And then, of course, the magic happens when you go with sport.
Right.
Sport, you go inside the real Temerario experience. Over there, you can drive the car in two ways because this engine is not just a turbo. It's something completely new because it's an engine that is able to deliver the torque of a turbo and the revs of this unaspirated engine.
Right.
Meaning, if you are on the hill and you wanna enjoy the car, for example, you can put the car in third gear manual
Right.
and enjoy the instant response of the electric engine and then the wave of the torque of the turbo, still 7,000 RPM, and you can drive the car in a flow state.
Right, yeah.
And this is really chilling. It's pure pleasure to drive.
100%.
Something unexpected on a super sports car. But then, again, it's just a matter of pushing a little bit more the throttle and the car becomes a beast. Really oriented to give you a lot of fun to drive. So the car will be a little bit oversteering in
Right.
sport mode. Really oriented to the rear-wheel drive traction.
Right.
The torque vectoring is making the car more agile, so you go inside the corner easily.
Yeah.
You feel the car a lot lighter than it is.
Right.
And but it's also helping you to recover any single kind of issue. So that's the magic of having torque vectoring and this kind of engine.
So all-wheel drive, torque vectoring, rear-wheel steer as well, correct?
No.
rear-wheel steer. So torque vectoring and all-wheel drive system with the electric motors and the rear wheels being powered by the twin-turbo V8.
Exactly.
So,
But let me tell you,
Okay.
I forgot the Corsa mode. Because in Corsa mode, the car becomes another car again.
right,
It's like it's a kind of track beast. But our idea was not to deliver just the maximum performance,
Right.
but to make you feel like a pilot. So delivering you the maximum level of confidence.
right.
And that's what you need. And the 10,000 RPM here are the secret. Just to tell you two small things. From 0 to 100 in 2.7 seconds, but in first gear. It's unbelievable. And then the second thing, the 10,000 RPM are also something that you use while you are cornering.
You're right.
Because you don't have to upshift. You just enjoy the flexibility of the engine in 10,000 RPM.
Correct.
So the car is always stable to the cornering. This means that you will have a lot of confidence.
Correct.
To squeeze time on the lap. And that's the secret of the car.
So, how many drive modes in total?
Come again?
How many drive modes in total?
Oh, we have 13 driving modes.
Wow.
Because you have
Yeah.
to consider the driving mode I was mentioning that are regulating the behavior. Then you have, in combination, the
Yeah.
driving mode for the powertrain to get maximum performance, hybrid management,
Right,
or even recharge.
right.
But then, a small secret, we brought also a little bit of the strap in this car.
Oh, really?
Yeah, with the drifting mode.
Yes.
So you can even enhance the oversteering ability of the car through the drifting mode.
Right.
And this kind of thing is kind of magic because we can do it only thanks to the torque vectoring.
Right.
So the car is helping you to start the maneuver of drifting, then it's helping to stabilize the car at a proper yaw angle,
Yeah.
and then it's also helping you to recover the car.
Wow.
So that's a secret to make also the car a little bit playful.
The car I have driven on the racetrack, I want to drive it on the road because
Yeah.
my experience has been completely at the Dubai Autodrome. So that was a lot of fun. Now, what I want to ask you is, with all the cars, you usually have many variants. Rear-wheel drive, sometimes STO, Sterato, different types of specifications and different type of cars that you build with the product over a long period of time, maybe 5-10 years. What can we expect with the Temerario?
I can tell you easily.
Okay.
In sport, you're gonna find the Tecnica. On Corsa, you will find a combination of Performante and STO.
Okay.
Performante because of it's providing you that confidence that I
Yep.
was mentioning.
Yeah.
But STO because it will give you the idea of having a pure cleanliness of the trajectory that you're choosing.
Okay. And when can we expect the off-road version of this one then?
You have already a drifting mode, so a part of it is already there.
And I'm on the dunes.
Everybody loves the Sterato.
And convertibles.
Okay.
Spider, convertible. Are we expecting that?
It's a new architecture.
Yeah.
It's a new architecture, and you know, when we're building a new architecture for the future, we are always thinking about the lifestyle,
Yep.
so the open version, as well as other niches that you can figure it out, based on our history.
Right.
Definitely, this car is the right base to do a big plan of branching in the future.
So I think we are going to be seeing multiple versions of the Temerario in the future. So I'm sure in the 5 to 8 years time that they will produce the Temerario, you will find one that is going to be specifically suited to your taste. But can we take a look at the interiors as well?
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's take a look at the interiors, please. We are on the inside of the Temerario. Obviously, as you can see, the exterior has been done with the design language of the sketches that have inspired the car. Now, we're going to see what's new. You said there's something new about the fabric as well, right?
Exactly. You can see it here in the door panel
Right.
and here on the wood.
Oh, yeah, I didn't see this. Yeah.
Rear wall.
Yes,
You
okay.
can see this is wool fabric.
Okay.
It's coming really from the Alta Gamma of Italian Italian fashion, and it's basically it's called Gessato in Italy. You know, this kind of texture.
Yes, like a Gessato. Okay, okay.
And it's matching, with the idea of this car that is a combination of technology,
Right.
such as, of course, the steering wheel and the carbon fiber details,
Right.
and the preciousness of the leather, the Gessato, and the detailing that are silver, like the color of the livery
So
outside.
this is beautiful. I like the fact that this is silver matte, like brushed finish everywhere, and this feels like I'm sitting in a Italian jacket, like a suit.
Exactly. That's what you do in Ad Personam, no?
Yeah.
But the configuration process is a little bit like that. You have a consultant that is kind of your tailor.
Right.
So you decide the shape of the car and the color of your suit, and also starting from the exterior. Then you come inside the interior, and here in the interior you do the whole detailing. The Ad Personam program is really crazy in terms of complexity, because you can even spec any single of this component in the material or the leather if you like to.
Wow. Okay.
But of course, you're supported by a consultant that is really providing you which could be the right taste and the kind of inspiration that you want to have.
Right. So last question, and it is the most controversial question. How do you feel about Audi taking your powertrain?
For us, I mean, we are part of the group.
Yes.
And definitely for us, cooperating with Audi and offering our best engineering for them to develop their own car that is a flagship, because they are basically integrating our technology, their technology, coming from Formula One, and the new design.
Yes.
Is something that makes us proud as a group. So we are really, really into it, and I really think it's also something that is remarking the value of our new engine.
Well, it shows that your engineering is very strong, and it shows that this car has a lot of potential in terms of building an audience. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.
Enjoy your time at Goodwood,
Thank you.
and I will see you in Dubai soon.
Okay, very good. Thank you so much.